you know?
Luck.
Yeah, good luck to you.
So they are started. The Haley and Justin game is, I don't think it's rescheduled. It's just at 5 p.m.
Yeah. There should be another set of casters as well.
Yes, there's another set of casters doing Zodiac Fur and Raffle Nandre. Right. Both players, unfortunately, Rarran's gonna miss the win in one here. But MALF does find it with the straight, actually. Wait, was this the opening hand? So Rarran actually had the straight and threw it away to look for flushes. That's unfortunate. Just this $1
You don't need it.
difference may not play too big of a role. Actually, MALF has the chance to get the death card here, as well as this pack. Ooh. MALF likes what he sees. It's a Fibonacci. Very strong flat mult to start.
Yes, pretty good. I didn't see what stake we went in on.
This is a green stake. It was the
Green
deck
stake.
stake choice for this week.
Yes. Zodiac green.
Zodiac green. So we're going to be seeing a lot of tarots.
Yes. And very similar to white stake. Sometimes the scaling can catch you off guard, but both players are going to be able to buy every joker they see with enough money. So
yep. Both players on the similar line, but MALF a little bit ahead right now because they could pick up the death. Right now, not too many amazing death targets. Obviously, we could go for a Fibonacci card, but we'd rather, like, you know, a red seal, a glass. So for now, MALF probably just going to hold on to this death, wait for a better choice.
Yeah, it could definitely help us in the PvP as well, drawing some of those Fib cards, but we'll see if we want to hold on to it for that long.
And I think a lot of players have similar ideas on Zodiac where money is king. Looks like Rarran's going to open the pack here. Oh my god, now that's a reward from a pack open. Gold Seal Polychrome 9?
That's a pretty strong card. I mean,
yes.
Not being able to buy anything else, no econ is a little tough, but we do have the Magician, which can get us there.
Get us a little extra money. Rarran does have this flush to get out. This is 4 Fibonacci cards. It will get out, but Rarran's trying to think, can I greed a little for this gold seal? Whereas MALF will take 2 hands to leave. And had to use the death as well.
Yeah, and doesn't have to, just uses it on a jack to get it out of the backpack.
Okay, so Rarran chose this Jumbo Standard pack, which had the Polychrome 9. However,
yes,
there are a lot of other options. There's the reserve parking, which is like money in the pocket immediately. There's the Magician, of course, or even Superposition for Tarot Gen.
And a little bit of variance here, because MALF picked up the death, they can't buy the Magician and open the pack.
Yes.
Or the reserve parking. So, I mean, they're up a death, but now they might be down a Magician or even worse, a Polychrome Gold Seal card.
I feel like it's so hard to pick up standard packs early. It's at least personally, I don't like it, so I can see not picking up the standard, and it will possibly be punishing. Polychrome not always the end all be all in vanilla Balatro, since we do have glass, but of course glass Polychrome is very strong.
Yeah, and MALF picking up the Magician and not going for the reserved parking. I mean, with Fibonacci, I like it because you don't have to play those face cards to get out. So you can maybe hold them and play some Fibonacci cards. We'll see.
Magician 10 and 5 here. Interesting choice. Here's another death, but actually Rarran can't afford it again. Is going to sell the delayed Grat to pick up the death. Really values it, especially with the Polychrome 9. We have an amazing target. Of course, the 9, we'd rather it be a face card. Can't really get to a Fibonacci at this point since we need it to get to ace. So at the moment, needs a little bit of a strengthening, but still a good card by itself.
Yeah, and I mean, with Green Stake on Zodiac deck, we're probably going to find a setup stronger than Fibonacci, and it's probably going to have something to do with face cards or hackable cards.
Yeah,
So,
I definitely can imagine that.
yeah.
Blue Seal Steel 5. I think Rarran did take this card. It definitely makes sense. It is Fibonacci, so it works with what we're doing. And also just Blue Seal Generation would be very valuable. Pick up some early levels to secure some of the blinds, which means we can greed more. But Rarran digging so deep for this Polychrome 9 does not see it. We'll get out with this full house here. But a
Yes.
little bit
Ooh,
close,
a
actually.
pretty lucky draw there to get out just by about 50 points.
And I
Not being
actually
able to find the gold seal
can't,
is tough.
yeah, and can't afford this voucher. This is the last shop of the ante for Rarran, so we possibly down a discard voucher. We'll see if MALF can find it. Rarran did sell the delayed grant for the death because they didn't have enough money. Ooh, and an awful tarot pack because Hermit is in it
Oh,
and Rarran has $0 to double.
oof. Yeah, that is not what you want to see on $0.
No, not at all. MALF, I mean, we've already got the 2 pair here. It's very likely we can get out without using a single discard and earn $6, which will give us enough for the voucher, which makes our delayed gratification even better. So the money may start to snowball in MALF's favor here.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends how long it takes Rarran to get this gold seal online.
Yeah. Needs to find it and
Being able to
then
play that.
a couple of deaths and hopefully some retriggers. And MALF opens the pack and sees the Hermit at $11.
Mm,
So way better. Might still
yeah.
take. Is MALF thinking about Sun or Strength?
I mean, a $10 hermit is not as good as a $20 hermit, but it's better than $0.
Yes. And especially since
He's
I
good
think
fit.
we want this voucher for sure. I definitely would like
Mhm.
to see a Hermit here on MALF's side.
Yeah, I mean, Rarran already done. No Crossy Road yet, but we'll see.
The one thing
Malf
is
could
MALF
pick up the
may lose
voucher.
this
There they
blind.
go.
May lose this PvP because not that they're behind in score, but they may not look for their scoring because they have delayed gratification. We'll
Yeah,
see
it is
how
definitely a
greedy
tricky
MALF wants to play it.
choice.
As a straight immediately, both players do actually. No Fibonacci cards, so probably not going to be the strongest scoring. I think I'm a big proponent of reading as much as you can on the first PvP, especially in Major League Balatro rule set. We'll see if either of these
Yeah,
players agree.
and I think for lower stakes, it's not as bad as well. Like, there's a lot better chance that you can make a 1 to 4 life comeback than if you were on a higher stake and might have to start surviving the blinds as well.
Makes sense. Yeah, I think that sounds right. I'm gonna throw out the straight. No fib cards. Actually picks up a flush with 4 Fibonacci cards.
Ooh. And Malf also does have that steel, blue seal steel in hand. They might try to look for that with some Fibonacci cards for some additional scoring.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's pretty solid.
I'm gonna take this death, and now a full house. It's another very good hand. It's not potentially our best hand. Plus 20 mult is very strong as well.
Yeah.
But like
Ooh, and
as
there it goes
as
to
we're trying to
20s.
hold delayed gratification value, we're still putting out very respectable hits here.
Yeah, I mean, it
Rarran at
might be enough to
2,000
win. We'll see.
score. Maybe looking for a full house with 9s and 5s or a flush.
I mean, it's just been kind of unlucky for Rarran that they have not been able to find this 9. It's got to be
Yeah,
frustrating. They've
it's
looked for
been
so
bottom
long.
half every single round so far. And yeah, Rarran putting out. Oh, finally finds it. Okay.
Okay.
Very excited. This is Rarran's best
Oh,
hand. It's going to be a
so
full
relieved.
house, 2 Fibonacci cards, and 2 Polychrome 9s. This better than what MALF can put out.
I don't.
This is gonna be effectively like very similar to having 4 Fibonacci cards, right? Because 2 1.5s
Mhm.
basically doubles the mult a little bit more than 4 Fibonacci
125.
cards.
Hmm.
I think this may outscore MALF's current score, but MALF does have one more hand after it. Yo, Piton, thank you for
Yes.
the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
And Melf trying to save these discards. We'll see if
Yeah.
Rarran makes them lose
Yeah,
it.
and only 23
Oh,
to
the pair of
score. MALF can
aces.
put in
Yep.
literally any Fibonacci card to win. We'll throw out the 2 pair and gets $8 and the PvP win. That is excellent
Yes.
value.
Yes, very strong. I mean, already on a $7 money spent lead, but with $6 additional dollars in the bank. That's going to start to widen the gap here. Rarran now
Yes.
does have an additional copy of the gold seal, which is very strong. Getting that first copy is definitely the hardest. And now, hopefully, with some of the tarot cards on Zodiac deck, they can start to get their econ online.
Yep, absolutely. Rarran.
And we do see an 8-ball.
Rarran's main goal right now, we definitely want to get the 9 up to face card as well, so it works with Sock and potentially like any future photographs. This is an interesting shop.
Yeah.
What did
I
Rarran
mean,
take? I missed it.
I think they just skipped.
Skipped, really? There was a Gold Seal King and 2 glass cards. I could see the skip on the glass. I feel like the king has a little bit of value. But did take
And
the 8
Malf
ball,
gonna
want to
pick up
generate
the
some
8.
tarots. On Zodiac, I would think that 8 ball is a little bit weaker.
It
But we'll
definitely
see if this
is.
is one of the Zeno brand 8 balls that hit like every single time we play an 8, or if it's just a normal 8 ball. And it does hit.
Hmm.
Both players taking the 8 ball here. Might be a little bit harder for MALF to make use of because they don't have discards. Like, did MALF also skip the tarot pack?
They picked up the Malt Ace, or Malt 8, excuse me.
To get more synergy with 8 ball. Okay.
Yes, saw it in the shop and decided to go for it.
Rarran does have a straight, but is worried that it might clear, so is gonna avoid playing it. There's a
Yeah,
1
probably
polychrome
wants to
9.
get,
That
yeah,
is
probably
not a
wants to
death,
get a
Rarran.
glass.
Was
Oh,
very excited to death into another polychrome 9.
oh my gosh, what?
Held up the high priestess as if it would clone them, and realized it was a high priestess.
Huh.
All right.
Yeah, that
Can we
is
get out if we're MALF here without using discards? We have the full house, full Fibonacci.
the fives might get there. Maybe trying to see if they could play a hand to not have to play this blue seal 3.
Yeah, we would love to get an early earth level. Definitely could just help. As for Rarran, also might be in trouble here. Only has the 3 of a kind. This
They did
I
throw
don't
away
think this
the
is gonna
ace.
win
It
because
it
there's
might
no
not, and I
flat
mean,
mults. I'm not
they
even
they
sure
could have
this wins
kept
with
the
a
ace
yeah.
and played a full house here, or even a 2 pair might be stronger than a 3 of a kind of non-Fibonacci cards.
Absolutely. This justice, I'm not even sure with the glass it's gonna win. We don't
And this
find
is a
3 of a
scary
kind.
play.
Malf does get out with full
Oh,
delayed
Melf!
gratification. Oh, but
He,
lost a life.
yeah, he gets out, but at the cost of a life.
I think Malf unhappy about losing a life, but he's gonna
Oh, and
be
there's a
completely fine
cryptid.
after this. I do not think 3 of a kind gets there, but let's see. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, and if
It's
this
just
glass
times 3.
breaks,
This is 1.5
it's...
in the glass, so 9, and then 1.5 from the steel, so 13.5.
I mean, we mentioned it, but sometimes this green stake blind scaling can catch you off guard, especially on Zodiac deck when everything feels so easy. And here we
13.5,
go.
only 700. Rarran's gonna lose a life too.
Not the glass though.
I'm glad didn't lose the glass. So that is good. That is one good thing. If it broke as well, that would have been
Would have
basically
been bad.
the worst case scenario on Rarran's side.
Yeah, I think Rarran doesn't have the correct mods. But
This
we'll
is
see.
a little bit unfortunate. MALF had the cryptid on the Steel 5, but Rarran does not have that option.
And no 9 either, which is
Yeah.
very unlucky for him.
We could sell out of 8-ball, get a hex on the Fibonacci for extra strength, if we're thinking about that. I wonder what hand MALF ended up going with. I thought that the full house would have won with the full Fibonacci cards, but maybe MALF just didn't want to play it. He's going to actually use a discard here, so no more delayed gratification this round for MALF.
And delayed gratification is the kind of joker that...
Okay. This guy has been watching too many Zano videos.
Oh, no.
Sells the Fibonacci to polychrome, to hex the 8-ball, of which we're not even building into 8s, because we're building into 9s.
Into 9s.
And now has no scoring.
Yeah, I mean,
and it
maybe...
sells the 8-ball for the riffraff. I can't. I really can't.
No.
Oh.
Okay, and we're going into the blind. We have 0 malt and 50 chips.
We get the green joker. Maybe with fortunate draw, if we hit plus 20 on this lucky card, it will be okay. We do have 3 9s immediately.
Ooh,
so
juggler for
we do hit the
MALF.
plus 20 mult. We're going to be fine. Yeah, for MALF, ooh, foil juggler. It's hard to take riffraff for MALF here because he's got like a couple of jokers that he wants to keep.
I mean, if I'm MALF, I'm selling the 8-ball and the delayed gratification. The delayed gratification is the kind of card you pick up when it's the first econ joker you see. But in my mind, it's an econ joker you use to get money so that you don't have to use delayed gratification anymore. You can find another econ joker.
I can definitely agree with that.
Yeah, riffraff's not known as an econ joker, but it does give you things to sell. An 8-ball on Zodiac deck is a little bit less valuable.
Surprisingly, Rarran just used all of their discards, probably looking for, I guess, another gold seal. Didn't value the green joker. In multiplayer, obviously, green joker is not even like a mid-game strategy. But it's gonna risk the glass here, probably just to get more money. Because the 3, I'm sure Rarran thought that the 3 of a kind would clear, but definitely wanted a little more cash. All right, what's in this pack?
Sacrifice to 8-ball.
Is this gonna save our life? Oh, this was the foil juggler that MALF picked up. But yeah, I agree with you, Cole. I think I would have taken the riffraff, sold 8-balls, sold delayed, hoping for better tarot generation like hallucination and a better econ like rebates.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good common jokers that can help us out right now. We'll see.
One of the blinds.
I mean, these are not 2 of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that.
I was definitely greedy.
Odd Todd will help us out
sure.
playing 9s.
Yeah, similar.
That's true.
Pretty decent.
It fits our game plan. Only problem is
literally the worst.
No flat mold.
A lot of chips.
And
it's okay though.
Rarran kind of venting to MALF a little.
I can't believe this.
Not happy about building into 9s.
You ponder the coyote situation at hand, or
go back to his typical coyote question to cope with.
I mean,
what has been a little bit of a disaster for this game.
Why am I doing 1-on-1? Just because it's like I'm forced to do it, or like?
Well, I mean, okay. I'll set the stage for you. Okay. A man walks on your door, or knocks on your door, and says, if you fight this coyote with no weapons tomorrow, and you win, you get $50 million. But the coyote is aware that the situation's happening, so it is bloodthirsty on you.
Oh God, it's a smart coyote. Okay, well,
I wouldn't call it smart. I would say like it is aware that it needs to survive, but to beat you to survive. That's the only thing it knows.
Do you think the coyote question is a well crafted distraction in the PvPs?
For 50 million, I take that.
I mean, I think it's up there with the trolley
like
problem.
Life or death
in terms of the thinking it makes you do.
If it gets the upper hand,
kind of moral dilemma.
It would absolutely kill you if it gets the upper hand. Yeah.
If I had the opportunity to ask Rarran questions in the PvP, I actually have a trolley problem related question to ask him. We'll see if I can find him in the playoffs.
Okay.
Mine's
now
the
we're
5 of a
cooking.
kind, polychrome and the glass. He's
the
actually
glass and the
weaker
steel
than
in
his
hand.
4 of a
Here's
kind.
another question for you.
I think.
Uh-huh.
Because was it less
let's say you're at a
malts
dinner
but
table
more
with
chips?
X amount of people, and in the center of the table there is a piece of food that you want. It's the last one there. Normally I'm going to assume that you ask the rest of the table that, like, hey, does anyone want this before you grab it, out of politeness, right? But how many people need to be at that table where you don't ask that question?
Another tough question for MALF. MALF is just going to throw out a level 5 4 of a kind with glass, 2 steals.
Holy man,
I don't know if
bomb on me.
Rarran's best hand beats this.
I'm always gonna ask that question. It does if there's one person. I especially ask it if there's one person. I think it's almost like the more people there are, I will always ask the question. But I think the more people there are, the less likely I am in a way.
No, that's 100% agree with you. But like, you don't think there's a threshold where you just wouldn't ask that question anymore?
It's no, I mean, okay, here's the thing. My wife has a exceptionally
I think my threshold
limited
is probably
diet.
like 7
So basically,
people.
we just
There's 7 people at a table.
Unless it's like
I don't
the meal
know.
is just
I guess
a
it
big
depends on
bowl
how
of
big the table
unsalted
is.
black
I would just
beans and
ask.
like
I mean, like,
unbuttered
not too much of an effort.
If-
Be
if-
like,
like,
anyone want
she
this?
cannot have
No?
what I
No.
have.
If you're
So I don't
in a
need to
room
ask it in that
with
very
40
specific-
people, are you gonna like go around and be like, hey, did you
Well, I
want
would
this?
just like
Did you want
say
this?
out to the near people, like anyone ask it. Or sorry,
Okay.
like to the people around where the dish is. Like, anyone want this? No.
I see.
For sure.
But
Very considerate.
yeah, no, I'm always gonna ask, and I'm
All right, and
kinda
it's
person
3 to
the
1 on
way I,
lives.
Yep.
Last
like,
life for Rarran, he
I-
kind of needs this
even if I
riffraff
wanted the
to
last thing, I
give
probably wouldn't
something
even ask
good.
the
I'm going to tell you
know?
right
Oh, okay,
now.
okay.
I
get
don't
you.
know if
Sit
Rarran will get
there
out of
and
this.
just,
one.
like,
You just stare at
They
it.
find the
someone
polychrome
else. And
9.
then when somebody else takes it and
The
they don't
polychrome
ask,
glass
then I'll
9.
secretly hold
So I
a
think they
grudge
should be
for
okay now.
many years and decades.
But if they bottom
Um,
decked these 9s,
So remember, my
I
mom
think
used to babysit,
we could easily
and this
lose
one
this one.
kid, we were eating
Yeah,
pizza.
I mean, we do
he didn't
have
even finish his
good
piece.
4 of a
He
kind
took the-
levels, I believe. But I don't know if 1 polychrome is enough to get us out.
Gonna sell these for interest. Don't mind that. But I mean, hexing the 8-ball into the immediate sell, we lost all of our scoring. Which, I mean, it's just a huge negative here. We're gonna hope that we can find anything, but what could we find that would benefit us more than MALF, other than Cloud9?
I mean, yeah. Not
We
a
are-
ton. Maybe some sort of like retrigger joker because we have the polychrome, we have the glass. Something like a dusk.
We are like, we've spent more, but MALF actually doesn't have that much money, so I think Rarran is ahead in terms of econ. Could potentially find a joker that MALF doesn't have access to.
Yeah, these gold sales paying off, and MALF is still in the cash out phase. That question kind of
Stun-
worked.
yeah, stun locking
got him
MALF.
thinking.
Surely will then proceed to hit him with the timer and take our W off of a timer win.
We just need to do that 3 more times, and we're good to go.
Absolutely.
Ooh, another
Picks up
glass
the
on the other
Lover's Son
polychrome.
and a glass on a 9 here. We could potentially force make a flush 5 now.
Which is pretty strong.
And what will Riffraff give this time? Chad, of course, if we get Chad from the Riffraff, that's a
Chad
Chad
is
that
very
MALF
strong.
may never see, right?
Yeah. Even if they do see it, having it retrigger a polychrome glass card is very strong.
Any Joker is some amount of score.
Could help our 4 of a kind.
MALF did pick up 2 because they hit the cryptid on the Steel 5 blue seal. They managed to hold 2 steals in their hand, and the PvP picked up 2 more levels for 4 of a kind. Well, actually sitting very, very pretty in terms of the amount of levels they have for playing 4 of a kind. Rarran might have to pivot to a 5-card hands to get past that kind of disadvantage.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it really it's been a green state game on Zodiac, but it doesn't feel like we've seen a lot of jokers. Not a lot of
Malf gonna
like
run this
build
full
defining
house in.
ones.
Add 4 discards. Oh, once you get delayed grat, does get
Delayed,
out.
yes.
And a lot of money here. Another $8 cash out. Well, Rarran
Yeah, I mean,
using these gold seals. I cannot believe this glass polychrome gold seal has not broken yet. Rarran
Yeah,
getting
very
very
surprising.
fortunate.
I'm also very surprised we haven't seen another Econ Joker. I mean, it's very lucky for Rarran that they opened that very first standard pack. It's been pretty much their only Econ outside of selling riffraff cards.
Yes.
And MALF hasn't found it, has been forced to hold on to the rebate to have any sort of Econ.
Gonna play the 4 of a kind here. Not gonna risk the glass anymore. We definitely need to keep that now. If it breaks, we're so far behind on the scoring that we're already behind on. As for MALF, the score requirements are very tough here. We may have to give up on delayed gratification. Okay, here's our Joker. It's idle by itself, and it has hit what?
Nothing good. I believe it's like 2 of spades.
2 of spades. Feels like, I mean, it's an idle seed and we're down to 1 life. It's very scary. All MALF needs is once they find this idle for it to hit once, and we may be cooked. And MALF thinking about the delayed gratification here. Rarran will take the idle.
I mean, usually on a green or white state game, an idol is like your build, but on 1 life, it's a little bit tough. So I think this card definitely favors MALF because they have more time to build into it, especially with how many 5s they've got.
I think so. I think it's time for MALF to give up on the delayed gratification. And I wouldn't even mind tossing this 8 so that we can just find 5s and play our 4 of a kind. Okay, has a full house. Has 1 more discard. Does find the 4 of a kind with 3s, actually. So this should be able to get us out. Then we can get some more 4 of a kind levels. Huge.
Yeah, 2 4 of a kind levels is big. It works really well with our glass that we have.
Rarran. I mean, all they have for scoring is really just these 9s on 4 of a kind.
Yeah, it's crazy with this much econ that they haven't been able to get too much of it a scoring advantage. Actually, at kind of a scoring disadvantage right now.
Fortunately, our overlay is a little bit bugged and not holding or showing us Rarran's voucher. So it does look like they picked up the reroll voucher. MALF actually going to sell out of the delay to pick up a Scholar for a little bit more synergy with the Fibonacci.
I mean, yeah, looking at MALF's Jokers, I would believe that this is a purple or gold stake game. Like, this is...
At least there's no rentals,
These
right?
seem like... Exactly, I guess, yeah. Without the stickers. But, I mean, just these kind of... I don't know, all these scoring Jokers, not many value generators.
Yeah, actually, MALF sells all of his value generators to pick up scoring.
All of the
Maybe
scoring.
trying to take the win, and is not going to pick up the idol because he didn't have enough money.
Yeah, I mean, actually, they could do it.
I mean, with this kind of build and like how, well, let's tune in to see what they hear, what they're saying.
I don't feel very good here. I don't know.
With this kind of build, idol actually might just be bait.
I feel a little better.
Oh.
Rarran does have strength up top.
Oh,
and has the ace of spades, could potentially strengthen the ace into a
Joker-wise, I didn't really get anything substantial. I just more of...
It looks like they will not
choose
choose to do so.
You don't feel very good. That makes me feel better. Although...
We're play an early full house on MALF's side. the 2 steals, it is very strong, even if we're not
Nice,
getting
yeah.
Mystic Summit. And we hit +20. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, you are so far ahead. That's crazy.
Oh, am I?
Testing the waters there. Okay.
Kind of.
16k is pretty good.
Yep, absolutely.
Kind of.
MALF has more to play after. Whereas,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, Rarran only has these
Oh,
9s.
I could have done
right?
something actually a lot better there if I
Yeah.
thought about it more.
They've got 2 8s.
That's always the
They can
worst.
strength, and yeah, Rarran may be looking at trying to strength for the idle card.
I don't think so. They tossed away the Ace of Spades. I don't think they're going for the
Yeah,
idle
you
card
gotta
here.
lean into
I would
it.
like to see the
Lean
strength on the
cuisine.
8 here, even if we're
Dude,
tossing
my-
one of them.
One of my friends used to eat that every day.
Really?
There's actually not going to
Yeah.
strength at all. I thought they would just straight up
Are
build
they're not
9s now
actually,
that they're like
lean,
have
are they?
started
I,
and have
those
idle.
things, they tick me off because, like, yeah, you could make something that doesn't have a lot of calories, and you're like, oh, look, it doesn't have many calories. And it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna
Alright,
eat like 5
Rarran
more of them
finds
immediately after.
Their
Yeah.
best
Oh, I get what
hand,
you're
4 of a
saying. Okay,
kind,
let me do this.
2 glass, 2
I'll go
polychromes,
from here.
1 steel. I don't think it gets better than this for Rarran.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty strong hand.
Will it beat
lot
what
of chips.
MALF has? MALF has a couple of one glass in his deck. 130k.
Oh no.
This might be a little bit too hard for MALF to get past, even with the glass and steel.
We'll see. I mean,
Well.
MALF, I believe, has more levels, so the glass.
I don't
might
know why
make
you
up
said you
some of
don't
the
feel very
difference
good. That's a
in the
pretty big
polychrome.
score.
Of course, also has Fibonacci still, so
I can't believe I died to
more,
a stake on
scoring.
white or a blind, I should say.
Just really
sorry.
want to find that other glass 5 and
Yeah.
the steel 5.
I think they only have one. According to the UI, it looks like they only have 1 glass 5. Thought they had 2.
They have.
This will.
I think they
Mine's
have
the
another
4 of a kind, who can keep both
Well,
steals in hand.
I don't think this does it.
strong, and they have the lucky cards to
But
put
if it
in front of
doesn't,
the
it's still
glass.
kinda
Will
helpful,
it
They're
hit
4 of a
I
kind
plus
at level
20s?
9.
No plus
Oh
20s.
come on.
Oh god, what happened?
Oh, it does
Oh!
clear what
Oh, but we
Rarran
still have
has,
three
and
hands.
Rarran
Oh,
doesn't
I
have
don't feel
any
so good.
score.
I mean, they need
No,
10,000
okay,
points
this is no
out
secret. I
of-
got some lucky cards. None of them.
out of-
hit,
I mean,
which-
maybe
Yeah, the
levels.
lucky cards
They have
on the team
strength,
been
so they can force a
atrocious.
4 of a kind. A 4 of a kind should be able to do it, I think.
I don't know if a 4 of a kind on its own is scoring 10k.
We have the steel in
guess
hands
we'll
as
see.
well.
I have
We
to
have
draw
level
3
4 to
of
5,
mine.
4 of a kind.
Yeah, I didn't get
Uh,
one on
What
that.
card we're going for? We can't go for 4 of a kind
When he
aces.
tossed the jack,
Would've-
so
I
we
think.
don't miss on
Oh,
the
There's the
4 of a kind
queen. We could have
queens.
4 of a kind.
Would've
I
made a
think he
huge difference.
realizes.
No, I think you got me. I think if there's anything
Yeah.
I can do here, I don't think I
Best
can.
hand right now for Rarran. Full house will activate the plus 12 3 of a kind joker.
No, if
Is this
At
enough?
11k.
There's a
Is it
chance.
enough even with
I mean,
steel? I don't think so.
11,000's not.
could be close.
It's
If
not
one
as-
of these aces was spades, then
don't
Rarran
think it
may
is
have been
enough,
able to
but-
strengthen them.
Yeah.
But
No, I played this
GG.
so poorly.
Yeah.
I deserve this loss for sure. No.
Frick, you got an idol. I know Zeno.
4,000.
When he's
There it is.
sees,
That's
he'll be
game one.
happy.
Well,
Um,
I figured like if I grab the idol, if I don't grab the idol and I win this, if you grab it, like I feel like I'm in a worse spot. Right? I was kind
I
of
didn't
forced to
see
grab
the
it.
idol.
Oh, what?
So here's the thing, and I was talking about this just before I played a couple rounds against Dr. Spectered,
Okay.
but I had the delayed gratification for a while, and that's what caused me to lose the life earlier. 'Cause, you know, trying to get economy going, but the problem with it, I took the Fibonacci, I had the Magic 8 Ball for a while,
Yeah.
but it prevented me from like discarding to look for those 8s, right, which
Yeah,
could try and help
doesn't
and
work
do
well.
the deck fixing and all that kind of stuff. So, and even like Riff Raff, I debated that, and I was like, well, if I don't take it, the commentators will be like, oh, it's a huge misplay. But like, you know, sometimes I think too much about what other players or people like would do or think they should do, and sometimes you just gotta follow your gut, like how you play. So I was like, you know
Fair
what?
enough.
No.
All right.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
then,
I like
let's
to
get it
watch-
started and
Like variance games where 2 players are on 2 different things. There's
Ah, I
lead
see.
changes. I mean, it can be any stake.
Oh, both
But
players will
someone
hop
who,
in.
yeah,
Nebula, White Stake. I mean, I would say that it's a good build, a good deck for high carding in normal multiplayer, but in vanilla, unfortunately, high card is a bit weaker.
I would love to see a high card game.
I would too. I really would.
And I mean, I think high card is a little bit underrated. I mean, if you find some of the tools for it early, it can take 1, maybe even 2 lives. And then, you can pivot out of it if you find something else. Like a half joker.
Like a half joker. I feel like we're gonna be using this for a little early score, but probably not enough to pivot like a build around.
You never know. All it takes is a card sharp.
The credit card was also interesting because Overstock is in the shop. But
yes,
now
but I think on $6, I mean, we will be able to afford the voucher, but maybe if there's something else good in the shop.
Yeah, I think on White Stake, especially, we got a little extra money from the small blind. We can afford it, but is MALF gonna open this pack? Will they have enough afterwards? $6.
2, we get 4 from the blind, 3 from any remaining hands, so we get 7.
And if we go down to 2, so no, we wouldn't be able to do it.
Won't be enough.
Right, will MALF open this pack? We saw Rarran open the pack last time, but it was not an Overstock voucher in the shop. Okay, we'll skip it. I think that is the right play. We saw Rarran has picked up the Overstock. Get out with a nice little 3 of a kind here.
Yeah, they've been playing a couple of them. I mean, myself personally, I might like to play a couple high cards for the planet voucher, but some good taros here, and already seeing the effects of Nebula deck.
Oh yeah, we only get one of these.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
make some decisions.
I think I would take. Oh, I mean, Justice Death or Devil Death. I think both are fine. But yeah, I'll be able to choose both. I think Rarran also bought this this crazy Joker, or maybe he opened this pack and got judged.
It was
okay, that makes sense. Generally, not very good Joker with synergy with half, right? Because we're not playing straights with 3 cards.
Not quite. Not quite.
Scary Face may have been a better hit here. We had opened the Overstock first, but definitely opening the Tarot pack. If you hit Hermit, then it's well worth.
Yes. And I think a Devil is a good pickup here. Ooh, a Blue Seal as well. Wait a minute. Never mind. It's a glass card. And now you don't need to pick up the Justice. So
yeah, we have the Glass King. We picked up a Purple Seal, so that's Tarot Generation. But now we don't have any money. We cannot pick up any of these. Cannot pick up any of these taros.
It actually makes our decision a lot easier.
As for MALF, I mean, opening that standard pack could have been very risky. If it hit nothing, then we're not getting any of these taros. Rarran getting a quite rewarded for that that gusto there. 3 of a kind will get us out. MALF will just buy the Justice, keeps $5 for a little bit of interest.
Ooh. Oh, and an egg and a Temperance. That's a nice combo.
That is good, but we don't have that much money. We're gonna have to find something. If we get credit card, we can just buy everything, actually.
Vagabond's so happy.
I would not mind. I don't think Obelisk is the play here. I think it's actually credit card. Because if we get credit card, we can just buy the shop.
But, I mean, Rarran may be thinking about Obelisk with the Temperance upstairs. Could help make money, and then you just sell the Obelisk for even more.
Yeah, but if we buy the credit card, then we buy baseball and the egg, and we like everything else. MALF came into the shop with a bit more money because they didn't buy the standard pack. So they can find something else. They can actually pick up another Joker along with these. And it might be a baseball card pickup for MALF here.
Pareidolia.
I think they picked up the Pareidolia because it has some synergy if we find like faceless or reserved, and it's an uncommon for the baseball. And Rarran will
it's
take
the
the obelisk. I
obelisk.
think this is a time to use temperance. I want to pick up this egg if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
MALF
we have
picks up the baseball card.
for MALF.
Little bit of extra time smolt, and hoping that he can find a few more uncommon cards to fill out the slots. Whereas Rarran is
Zeno's
now
playing with the
playing
obelisk.
obelisk.
Or Rarran.
Honestly, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a game yesterday where the obelisk didn't work out too well.
Ooh, spicy pickup here, dusk
Oh,
and death. And there's a
so many
credit
death
card in the
cards.
shop. We don't need to sell anything, actually. We can buy
Yeah.
everything in the shop. I think
I mean, maybe just.
I think
not
it is
even
well
thinking about the
worth
credit card.
in this situation.
Yes. It's not the obelisk's fault.
Will not buy the credit card. Oh, and MALF now sees it. He sees the line credit card to buy everything. Could have still like maybe cut his losses, sold to death to get the credit card and buy everything. Will Rarran see it? Rarran does buy the credit card. Now what?
You probably sell the crazy
I
Joker.
think we look in this pack first. Showman sells for more. I don't know if we're gonna hold Showman here with no, like, nothing to really, no card that we really want to copy other than maybe the Dusk, but that's an uncommon. We don't have Hanging Chatter Photograph.
And I think it might be worth it to pick up the voucher as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the voucher here.
Especially with the credit card.
We are gonna go into debts, but I mean, extra hands.
Could also sell the obelisk.
I don't think this is an easy shop at all. And Rarran
No.
will buy all. And MALF may be able to tell that he is down the voucher because the hands will be different. Let's see what the players are saying.
Negative $11.
How are we
Did you
doing?
get that amazing card in the buffoon pack?
Was it the credit card?
No, that was outside of the pack.
What
Did
was
you
it?
not get the credit card?
I did get the credit card. Wait, what
credit card in
Joker
the
are you
pack as
referring
well.
to?
In the
There were
buffoon
two
pack
credit
that
cards in
you
this seed.
surely you opened the buffoon pack.
I think I did. No, I don't know what you're talking. Are you talking about the obelisk?
No, that was in the previous. No, the one in the shop just there.
I'm gonna go with yes.
pack.
I bought the whole
here.
shop.
Is this
I'm
Laguna?
assuming you're talking about
I don't know.
maybe the other Joker I have.
I don't know what MALF is
I
referring to.
don't know how close to the vest you want to play this.
MALF didn't open that pack. I think it is just leguming.
No, I actually I fumbled. I didn't. The one pack I didn't get to open, so I was just trying to gauge and see if there was something.
Oh.
really good.
He
I'm
was
getting
trying to
lied
fish
to.
for
Okay, no, I see
information.
you.
A little leguming.
It was a legume.
Mm.
I was so confused.
This is a weird
I mean, my
draw
Joker
for
lineup is
MALF because,
atrocious.
like, other than our 1.5
Oh,
Xers because of
We'll see
baseball
what this
card,
goes.
All that.
what is our
bag of
best
potato
hand?
chips.
We hit with one of these.
We're gonna use
I mean, something
this
with high
glass
base
jack.
malt.
We hit you with one of those.
Last jack with a 4 of a kind.
We don't have half Joker anymore, so
Okay.
And here, half Joker, just playing, some high cards.
Yep.
For Rarran is kind of scoring a decent amount of points. Kind of what I was saying at the beginning, that you can take a life or two with going for some early high card if the Jokers show up.
Rarran finishes his hand with what looks like to be a full house 2 glass.
All right, now I wait.
MALF will be forced to play. Are we playing the 3 of a
A
kind?
3 to save a glass.
Pretty sure this Joker's just horrendous. What's your favorite movie?
I mean, the odds that both
It's
break
not
are
gonna
so
win,
low.
so
All time?
Rarran doesn't
All
even
time.
have to risk any of the glass.
I'm not great with
Yeah.
favorites.
MALF may be thinking that that glass would have scored a little bit more than it did. And Rarran maybe wishing they had some. It did score more, and they had some comeback money.
Ryan now sitting at -$6. They're still yapping
I've been at
about
worse.
movies, I believe. But what are we doing in this shop? A temperance in these Arcana packs would be excellent.
That would help out a lot.
The only issue is if we see Hermit, we're going to be really sad.
Yeah, Hermit would not do great.
As for MALF, they don't have the credit card, but they actually have less leeway to play the shop.
This is true, but these Arcana packs are a little bit easier to take for them. Maybe one.
Favorite pastime recently has been
they are
showing
just
people that
yapping
movie and
about
seeing their
movies
live
more.
reactions to some of the scenes, and it makes me so happy
Rarran
to
did
watch
say
it. I don't know
right
why.
before the match that they've never talked to
people
MLF before,
squirm.
and we're excited too because they
'Cause
seem
I
nice.
don't know.
And
I guess I know what's
I
happening,
think
and they have
it's
no
kinda
idea
true. We
what's
do
coming.
see a Hermit in the Arcana
So
pack.
it's phenomenal.
If Rarran
All right.
opens this, it's
I guess we'll see you in the next
pretty
one.
rough.
Fortunately, there is Justice as well. It looks like MALF is going to take the Justice, because Hermit for 5 is still pretty weak.
For 5 is weak, but it's to me it feels like with no econ generation, and Rarran opens it up, sees the Hermit on -$10. Probably
wheel
don't want to
instead
take
of
that
glass,
one.
actually. Gonna open up another. Could have, if he had
No
hermited for
wheel.
$0,
Oh my goodness.
could have fooled for the Hermit and then eventually got the money there, but not that
Does
strong.
the Hermit bring you back to 0?
Well, no. So
it
it would have fooled for, it gets you $0, right? It doesn't double the negative. It just it doesn't give you anything. But then could have fooled for a Hermit and held that Hermit till they found money, if they ever found money. As for MALF's side, they don't have really good scoring. They sold their half Joker. Now they have to find a way out of here with just like a very low supernova and 2 1.5 multers.
Say a couple high card levels won't do very much. Or I'm sorry, a couple supernova high cards won't do very much.
MALF might be in trouble here. Could dig deeper for some jacks.
Yeah, some high base mult hand, like a 4 of a kind, is probably what we're looking for. And Rarran with the half Joker just able to play 2 or 3 card hands, scaling Obelisk.
And I think MALF is done. So a 3 of a kind with 6 mults.
6 on the supernova.
Let's see it. We need 1,000 to get there. It does clear. Okay. We're not going to lose a life to that blind. That's very good. $8 pack here, though. We will not be able to afford it. Rarran can get it. They have this credit card.
But
no, we're not
are you
gonna
ever
sell
getting
baseball
voucher
card here?
Ooh.
Rarran will open the pack.
Gosh.
Fibonacci, Golden Joker.
Golden Joker is some money.
Fibonacci's is really strongly thinking about selling baseball and the supernova for this pack.
Ooh.
I would say honestly rewarded, given the MALF is now stronger and has more money with this Fibonacci Golden Joker combo.
I mean, I don't know. The Obelisk on the side of Rarran could do a lot of work. MALF has no more X malt. And both Jokers, or I guess Rarran didn't pick up the
Oh, MALF is gonna skip. What was that voucher? The overlay is blocking it for me. Hold on, can I overlay real quick? It was a rare Joker skip. The MALF will take the rare Joker there. We'll see what it is. Rarran skipped on the gold Joker, skipped on the Fibonacci. Probably bad memories of last game where they had to get rid of the Fibonacci a little bit earlier than they wanted. And I mean, Rarran's sitting at -$12. The only benefit right now is MALF did not pick up the Overstock Plus.
This is true. That is a very strong voucher.
Rarran
But
can
I mean,
get the
Rarran with the
Overstock
Obelisk.
Plus. Only problem is
2.2
we're sitting at
less.
-10 right now. Hermit for doubling of nothing. Obelisk is very large. I wonder when it will break, though. We haven't played that many hands of our most played, I think.
I believe they played a couple high cards to buffer right at the very beginning before they started scaling it. But I haven't gotten to see. Does Rarran go down to negative $20?
-20 to get Overstock Plus. Not sure I would mind it.
I don't mind it either. I mean, we've got the egg for 14. Could hold on to it, maybe win, maybe lose the PvP, and then make the decision afterwards. There he
Definitely cannot
goes.
sell anything. We could sell egg to open this pack. I mean, egg is our econ kind of right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
gotta hold on to that.
-$20 for Rand. I'll tune in to see.
Okay.
Oh, both
Oster.
players draw glass
What's up, buddy?
immediately.
You know, just hanging.
Yeah. I saw that you
Nice.
you did a quick little skip there. You feeling optimistic on the rare you're gonna get?
I'm not optimistic. I'm hopeful. You know, I guess.
Okay. I'm a little scared because I was thinking about skipping too, but I think I have too much stuff for me
Melf
not to want to do
optimistic,
it.
just hopeful.
2.8x on this obelisk, so it is actually very, very large
Yeah.
right now. And
Playing
actually
it
has the
pretty
glass
well.
as well. I think this is definitely
Interesting.
going to be a rare and favored PvP
What's interesting?
Mhm.
with
Oh.
Dusk and triple glass.
Just you wait.
We saw Mel drop a
Okay.
queen glass here.
No, I think you're probably still in a pretty good position, but
I think for this one, I think I'll be okay.
I mean, when we see the Baron from the rare skip, we'll know it was a high card seed the whole time.
It really
Um,
depends on what you got. That's
Maybe.
ultimately
could've
what it comes
got-
down.
I
something
don't believe
better,
in
I
it,
think,
but we'll see.
yeah, that's
Baron
I'm
from
believe
Rare
it.
thought that would
Skip,
do a bit
mime
better
in the
than that,
shop
but-
right next to it.
I don't know
Red
if the math
Seal
is on
King
this,
in
so
the
I'm giving
back.
you with the. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
I don't know if Mel can
Hey, I
afford
mean, I've
any of
seen-
that, but
Yeah, you got to do it.
I've seen Tribulate into Red Seal face card in the
All
pack,
in,
so
break that glass.
You
It's
know
more
what?
likely
Like I said
that
at
we
the start of
see
this, I'm a
Baron
vibes
here
check
into
gamer.
Red
Like I
Seal.
was watching Zeno play. I think yesterday, and he's doing math in his head like a dweeb.
we
Like,
definitely
there's no
don't
way.
need this
yeah,
for our kinds.
you know, it's just a bit.
But we'll
beyond
risk all
me,
of the
and
glass.
I'm all hopped up on the Dayquil and the Nyquil. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you feeling
So-
sick?
Oh no, I'm quite sick the past couple days.
No
so,
breaks.
you know.
And hit his Baron. Okay, Cole.
no way.
This is the number
Boom.
one step on how to win this game from Malf with a high card build. Let's see the mime shortly after.
Get some steals online. Let's find a mime.
We're at 2
Let's-
lives. We don't have much time.
That's plenty of time.
It's
That's
not-
six blinds. I believe. And there's a Red Seal Steel King in the pack. Of
Okay,
course.
well, I
And
mean,
we're
we
gonna
gotta
pick it up.
find that Red Seal King if we're playing Baron lines. There's nothing in
Gotta
the
open
pack,
this bag.
actually.
Um,
Absolutely nothing.
Well, I mean,
We
yeah,
could take
I
the
mean-
Queen of Hearts with a strength, maybe, but it's not like we don't have queens already.
and
Do you
Rarran
think
gonna sell
Melf
the
will
egg to get out of
actually
the hole.
chase the Baron line? We have 3 glass in the
Staying
deck,
back
or
in
2
the
glass, because it looks like we broke one.
And I mean, no, don't do it. How many? Looking at the skips, maybe it's a skip into an Ankh.
I don't know if skipping to Ankh is gonna win this game. Well, I think it
Probably
might win
not.
the game if you sell Baron and you clone the Dusk.
Well, okay, all right, okay. And Rarran here sold the egg, I thought, to get out of the hole, but immediately buys everything in the shop. and
Okay,
back to
very
negative
nice.
$10.
So still negative $10. The interest will not be coming in anytime soon for Rare. At least
I
has
mean,
this
needs
foil
a
fortune
plus
teller.
20. Ooh, this could be big. A flush is nice.
I mean, at least
No
the Baron
hits.
is like valuable to MALF because now all your kings are steals, basically. So like a
Mhm.
2-pair with your Fibonacci does go pretty hard.
Ooh, spectral pack.
I
And I mean,
mean,
if
it
MALF
could
is
be
able to get out
Onk.
with some money, Hermit is going to be really nice for them.
Late in the
Are they
spectral.
getting out? Oh yeah, 80 on the Fibonacci.
Rarran wants Wraith in the spectral. Absolutely. It's
Mhm.
not. It's no way.
I
No
want
way
Onk.
you immolate here because it's a rare Joker that gives you $14. Rarran is out of his chair, super excited. I could understand because he's been negative for multiple rounds now, basically two antes.
Now, if you think about it, Wrath
Oh, a
is like the
strength.
same thing,
Blame
except
the
for it's
kings.
not. You know, and I get this get out of the credit card.
Don't take the immolate.
So,
it's
He's
right.
got-
Like,
might
it's a
take the
yin yang
immolate.
kind of thing. I like the Wrath more. I'm gonna be honest. I'm hitting the old nasty, right? Can I get a pog champ in the chat? Here we go.
But
Okay, I mean, like,
surely it should for Rarran.
I think Rarran a little bit disappointed to see the trio
Trio.
there, and also sold the credit card, so cannot buy this Hermit here. Could have sold like a different Joker to get the Hermit.
Don't do it, MALF, please.
Do it. Do it.
Don't do it, MALF. It could win. No.
The Baron is
One tarot
gone.
card.
07 to the Baron. In this case, we know
With
that
one
only
tarot
trio
card.
comes out. It's not that strong, though the Temple line could be very good for Baron. Already has 3.8 Obelisk and 3 on the trio. MALF doesn't take this this Wraith for the trio. They may be too far behind to catch up. But the Immolate is very good here for MALF.
I mean, if Rarran can keep this Obelisk up for 2 more lives, that's a big enough advantage to win the game.
Yeah, for sure.
I think the only
MALF
thing that
will
could really
take the
beat it
Wraith.
is
It was way more expensive for MALF because the opportunity cost was at $20 from the Immolate and deck fixing. MALF basically paid like $30 for this Wraith.
yeah.
A little bit rough. As for Rarran,
was
honestly,
praying
setting all right.
for a
Sure, he
lucky
wishes
hit.
he had a little bit more money. Actually, found Hermit from the... No, sold the Cartomancer to buy the Hermit.
Yeah, and reserve parking seems nice, but it is hard to work around with Obelisk because
Yeah.
you kind of need all those cards.
In fact,
to
I don't
play different
think
hands.
we can take reserve parking if we want to keep this Obelisk alive.
Sun card could be nice for some more flushes to cycle.
I think the business card here is the pickup.
Mhm.
Definitely get some econ
Especially with
finally
Dusk.
going on Rarran's side.
I mean, even though Rarran's been negative for so long, their amount spent is about 30 more than MALF.
Yeah,
I guess they have been in this shop, but
this could buy all of the shop and then wraith it so they didn't really suffer any like negative consequences. Imagine if we could do that in real life, spending all our money with credit cards and then just set that back to 0.
well, you can. It's called filing for bankruptcy.
Or it's also
there's
called being
no
the main
negative
character of
consequences.
the Fight Club, right?
There you go.
MALF. I mean, both players not doing that well on money, for sure.
Yeah,
MALF is going to find this business card too. Business card, of course, very good with Dusk since it's a retrigger. Is there enough time on MALF's side?
I mean, lives are fake. You only need one.
Lives are fake? I don't know if that's true, though. Sure, we only need one to win, but it's not like we need 2 lives to pick up invisible jokers, right?
Nah. Find him in the small blind or the wait. Wait.
Yeah, MALF picks up the business card. This business card would have been really good if they had managed to hold on to the Paradoia, but that was a long time ago.
Too many great jokers in the shop.
Hey,
Hold
what's
on
up?
that.
I mean, at the moment, it feels like Rarran
I
is
feel
up
pretty good.
a
other
lot of
than
advantages.
Maybe
Yes.
as the
what you ended up
foil
getting from
fortune
the,
teller, as a ×4
rare.
obelisk.
would you?
It's a
and their
doozy.
pair,
It's
they
a
actually
doozy,
have it
that's
on
for sure.
6. Or no, 8 for
Oh,
a
it's a
different hand. I
doozy.
didn't even see what that
I-
I
was.
think it was a
don't
higher,
So they can-
maybe like
Could
2
you
pairs.
maybe say
Yeah.
it like in a
I think so. So they can play
different sentence?
high
Like,
cards
what do
and
you mean by
pairs and that sort of
doozy?
stuff to scale it up
You know,
even more.
a Duesenberg, right? The old
They've been doing a
cars
really
that
good
were
job
worth tens of
with this
thousands of dollars
obelisk.
back in like
That's the
1900.
flush here.
You know, it's
I mean,
big,
I'm gonna-
it's
I'm-
extravagant, it's
even more
huge.
score.
I'm gonna have to get you back to the retirement after that one.
Really? You've never heard of Doozy before?
No,
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
That's. I mean,
×4 on the obby. Finds the
That's
3 of a
not
kind
like,
of
I
king
like the idea of
my
it.
with double
family
glass.
used to build them or anything.
Did your family used to build them?
No, I wouldn't be streaming if that were the case. I think.
Yeah, I was like, that was very believable. The way you said that, I thought for sure. I was like, oh, I just insulted his entire lineage.
Is this
That's,
full
that's not
house of 8s and jacks the best
15.
MALF can
Okay.
do?
I mean, with Dusk and
Should I be worried? Is the
Um,
question.
oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name.
Fibonacci.
Fibonacci. It's pretty strong.
3 molt 8s, 2 glass jacks. On Rarran's side has the 4 of a kind of kings and also 2 glass jacks.
What are you about to do?
This is all I got.
Unfortunately, I think Rarran will still just take this,
Yes.
just because the
It's
times
taking a while. It's taking
4.6
a while. I'm
obelisk
really
is
scared here. What do you got?
huge. But a lot of money. Well, no, okay,
It
just
is.
a little bit.
That was higher than I thought.
I think that's beatable.
There's a lot of
Oh, yeah, I mean,
base
you
mult
already
though
scored like 200.
for MALF.
Whatever.
Yes,
I know you've
that's
got the
true.
Dusk, so that's not a.
I don't
I
know
do
if
have
it's
the Dusk.
quite 4x from the base malt, but I think it was close.
No,
Ooh, and
Rarran's only working with the glass
Question
and
is,
on top
though,
of whatever level
will
4
I
of a
draw
kind
the
he
right
has, which I think
cards?
is probably just 1 or 2.
And are they going to discard a regular king here
Is
to
that
dig for
just
another
enough?
glass one?
I
Thinking
might
they
be
need
looking
it?
for a
discarding
full
2
house.
kings.
This.
I think they're looking for the full house with this 10.
I wouldn't risk it,
Awesome.
like, if you don't need to.
Maybe. I mean, they do have another glass king in the deck.
Not gonna
Might
hit
be
it
right.
here.
That is.
Not worth it.
Will
doesn't
find
wanna
it
hold on
finds
to
the full
10.
house with
Think of your
3
future, man.
glass, so does
much
find the
points is
glass.
this?
The digging was
I think I'm
worth,
setting this regardless.
but the
Is
My
full
feet-
house
my
the
feet
base
doing?
mold
Okay.
is
What am I gonna
really
be worried
weak.
about?
Don't break the glass. It's not worth it.
I got
Base malt is weak, but, I mean, a plus 20 hit
I'm
could
not
turn
even
it
worried
all
about
around.
the glass. The glass
Definitely
is the
gonna
least of my
win with the
concerns.
plus 20 in my
You hearing
opinion.
This? This guy's got
But if we
tons of
hit,
glass.
if
I'm
we
hitting-
don't
I'm
hit
hitting
the
you with
plus
this.
20,
Oh no.
The bro, the
it's the
lucky
obelisk
cards
up
are
and one more
actually
glass
like
card. Is this enough?
infuriating
It
though.
is.
Like, oh my god, they're doing literally
Slight-
nothing.
About 300,000 more.
It's okay. I was myself when to get upset.
I mean, listen. You're
Now
up
MALF
4-1,
down
so
on 1 life.
break the
Rarran
lucky
sitting at
cards.
4.
You're right. Okay. Good
Rarran
luck.
pull off
Yeah,
the
and
sweep
I mean-
here.
Good luck.
If he can
Guys,
hold
I
on
don't-
to this obelisk, I think it's pretty likely, but it's going to get tricky.
How many obelisks do we have? At minimum, if we don't skip, at minimum, we have to play 2 hands plus the 5 hands with Dusk in the last PvP.
Yeah, I believe we cannot play a pair, a 3 of a kind, or a 2 pair.
That's
I don't
very
know.
restrictive, I'm not gonna lie.
We still have full houses, flushes, and I think a high card.
A high card is... I mean, if we only
exciting.
have a high card, how are we ever gonna keep Obelisk around for our Dusk hands?
I mean, with skill, I think.
I mean, if
or
we take the
something. I don't
moon,
know.
it could help make us a flush to move down
This is true.
for a last hand. Honestly, the
Even like a flush
the
house.
extra hand voucher kind of punishing. Yes, there are 8
Yeah.
2 pairs played. 8 pairs played. It looked like only 3 of a kinds.
Okay, I think
So-
it's just
Oh no, it was
They can play the 2-pair.
oh, so 2 pair is not the most.
It
What was
was
the most?
it was the 3 of a kind and the pair, I believe.
Okay, 3 of a kind and pair,
Are
so
both
not
on
2 pair.
8.
Okay, that does make it a little bit easier. 2 pair is a bit of an easy hand to play.
Yes. Already having a couple of them here.
Actually, I
Playing
have
a high
another
card?
2 pair here. As for MALF, I mean, it was a somewhat close PvP. One more glass would have done it on MALF's side, or possibly a steal, or even just another times Molter. Discard the jack there. Full diamonds hands 4 of a kind. Very scary
I
on
think the 4 of a
Rarran's
kind will
part.
get out. And yeah, for
5 of a kind 8s.
maybe looking to cycle another flush.
As a flush, praying
I
that
like
some of
it.
these hit plus 20.
Please.
Plus 20 molt, but no money. Very poor on Rarran's side. At least has plenty of lies to work with. Idol is back.
Yeah, but
9 of spades is the hit.
and that's tough because Rarran kind of wants the cards they have to take this PvP, and if they don't, Obelisk will most likely be gone, and if we don't take Idol, we'll be really behind on potential highest scoring.
Early
But
is
with
just
Nebula deck, Idol off hits are a little bit harder to work with because you can't take 2 Terras into the blind.
yeah, that's true. I think the purple seal is we only have 1 purple seal on Rarran's side, so not very many of those.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could get rid of this fortune teller. Do we really need it if we play like a 5 of a kind with our obelisk? But we'll sell the business card instead.
Yeah, we don't
Here's
need money.
the idol for MALF. It's on 6 of spades, I think.
Do you get a world card? Might be nice to hold on to or use here to cycle. I think we might have one more flush we could cycle.
And flush here. Just so
Ooh, a
awkward. We need to
temperance.
avoid playing our like 3 of a kinds and our pairs.
Pairs. And we also kind of want to play any of the more difficult hands we can, because in the PvP we need to play get down to dusk ideally.
It looked like Rarran was trying to not win that line so quickly. Actually
Maybe
moved
hoping
the
for a money
obelisk over
hit.
to the left, but then hit 2 plus 20 molts on the luckies. Did just win.
Yeah. I don't hate winning there. It makes it a little bit easier to get down to dusk.
Will Rarran open up another pack? And again, very little money. Pack is here. This is a re-trigger joker that synergizes with our idol. And also our idol's on 3 of spades. And we have a world up top. I'm thinking it's a hack seed.
Holy cow.
This is way too much score. We don't need... I mean, we honestly don't even need Obelisk at this point.
Wow.
But yeah, I think Fortune
Maybe
Teller
it-
can go and we pick up this hack and we just play 5 3 of spades and take this PvP 4-0.
We do have 54 cards in the deck, so it will be hard to draw it.
We have 3
Especially
3 of spades
getting down to
already.
dusk.
Oh, actually, we only have 4
Only
threes.
4 in the deck. Yeah.
So we will be able to, we do need to find them. If we can find 4 of them, that would be great. If we find 3 of them, we could still
play a
force a
flush
flush house. Yeah. Alpha's thinking about this hack. Obviously
And it's on
very good, but
Queen of
the
Spades
Queen of
for
Spades is
him.
not a good hit once the hack is shown.
Yeah. And Rarran has been doing great with this Obelisk, 5.6x.
We'll see if it lasts for
Played
the
some
rest of this
buffer hands.
PvP.
I think it might, but it honestly doesn't need to. They might be able to win without a Dusk Hand if they're able to
Yes,
find
I
their
do think
trees early enough.
I do think it is Rarran's game to lose here. I think it would be very hard for MALF to find an avenue for success. This Emperor is only going to give one terror. Remember, MALF did choose Nebula deck. Strength sold the idol
That's
actually.
pretty-
So
Oh,
what is strength?
yeah, I
good
guess it
for?
missed and they're on 1 life.
Yeah, it hit Queen of Spades. We found the hack. We're just gonna run our glass in maybe. Does driver's license anything?
Picking
No,
up the
12 out
Mary
of 16.
Andy.
I mean, there's a ×2 mult. Might be better than hack in this situation. I don't know. I don't think we have that many class hack cards.
I don't know if we have any. We only have 2 glass in the deck. A queen and a jack, yeah.
All right. Here's the last PvP.
There it
Let's
is.
hear what these players have to say.
Not feeling too good about this one.
You're not? Okay, that makes me
No.
feel really good about this one.
Yeah.
Aaron does find
I'm sorry.
one of the
I
threes
gotta do
here.
what I gotta do, you know?
Hey, I get you.
No disrespect.
Get you.
Rarran still does have a high card to cycle. Maybe 2.
Can't play this.
I'm about to drop a
these
nuke on you,
kings
I
as a
think.
3 of a kind. It might be worth keeping these kings
Nuke
though,
away.
because we could play flush house, 3 of spades, and then 2 glass kings. We don't have to get rid of them yet. We do have a full discard of 5 cards. Aaron might be going for a weaker discard here.
Oof. This is risky.
Nope, we'll play all 5.
Okay, they did have another high card to cycle. I think this might be
Yeah.
their last high card they can cycle. They do have a 2 pair.
No way
If they
we
want to go
toss this.
all in on the
Gonna
3s.
use the world
I
immediately. I
don't
think
really
I mean that's
know
fine. We don't have to
what
use it
to
immediately since we're always keeping these cards anyways.
Mm,
Unless we're trying to win
That was
right
lovely.
here. Because
thank you.
Sorry, I'm
our
just trying
obelisk
to.
is
Hate my
about to go
singing,
off.
so you know.
I don't. Why would people hate it? I gotta
Oh.
play this.
Let's see, we don't have another high
Very,
card. Can't play high card,
very
pair, or
specifically
3 of a
here,
kind
so-
here.
Well,
I think-
maybe I should just.
so
distract you
Rarran's
with
actually
some
gonna
more
throw in the
lovely
2 pair.
singing.
One of them breaks.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm gonna discard these cards. That's
Gonna play a
what I'm
full house
gonna
has
A
sense.
full house,
Holy-
another one to cycle.
holy.
Wow. I mean, Rarran kind of needs to win it here. I guess with Idol, they have a lot of time.
Yeah. I think even if Rarran doesn't win this here,
Now
since they have
you
this
gotta go all in, and you don't know what I got lined up.
this
Oh, and smart to hold on to the
Think I'm
world.
s-
Because
yeah.
now they
Think
could have
I'm
a.
scared?
Never mind.
I
they
don't
drew
think you're
another 3 of spades.
scared, but
I don't know what you would
shouldn't.
have. That's the thing.
They have a flush house with 3s over
They
2s.
do.
worried
It
about it.
could have been with a Glass King.
Yeah. But Rarran had to play like a 2 pair to like keep the obby
How much do I want to
obelisk
risk
alive, right? So
Question.
had to use
Yeah,
those glass
I
kings
guess
there.
we could have kept a
It's
king.
At worst, this is gonna be a flush,
So we can find another.
but he has the flush house here, or he could
Yes.
look for another king to make a flush house with glass.
And that's what he had a king in his last discard. He decided to discard it to go to get rid of 5 instead of 4.
All right.
So we'll take the
Want me to
very,
set my
very
hand?
conservative
Yeah, yeah,
discard, and we'll just play.
Let me out of my misery.
I mean, there's
I
a
mean,
flush house with
512
3 idle
mult.
cards.
512
Unfortunately-
mult should win.
Yeah, I don't think MALF can get anywhere close to this.
Yeah, that's a big one right there.
Oh, that's a big one right there.
You're gonna
yeah,
have to tell me what you got from the rare scope.
Well, I gotta
Alpha
tell you, I
before
got
of a
rid of it
kind.
already.
Oh yeah, that's why I
It was a
figured
ba- it was
it
a Baron.
was Baron.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, I just got rid of my
There it
idol.
is 1-1.
Yeah, because Queen of Spades. I
And
was
it could
like,
have been high card.
I got the hack.
Could have been high card.
but
Was
it
definitely
wasn't.
not
Yeah,
a
and
high
I-
Oh, you
card
kept the
seed with
obelisk,
Hack
man.
Dusk Idol.
Yeah, I think
but
dude,
it could have been
both of
high card.
these previous seeds have horrible.
You never know.
So I had the credit
Yeah.
card for at least like 3 antes, and I was in the
And,
negatives. basically
Rarran
the
was a
entire
very
time,
large
farming
obelisk. Well played. Definitely kept that
No,
alive.
I just
Kept
I
the
don't
kept
like
the
using obelisk. I know it's good,
strength
but
and
I made the mistake.
and got
of,
Rarran the win in like the
um,
second to last and third to last PvP.
I spent all my money
This last PvP obviously was. I mean, Rarran could have
on something.
crashed the
and then,
idol, sold it.
and then afterwards,
done
it was
whatever
like, oh, I
with
could have
it and
checked the
still
other pack
won,
if I
but-
had bought the credit card first, and I could have bought
Oh.
whatever the voucher was. It was like, oh, that's kind of like a difference
1 second,
maker
BRB.
potentially. Like I did a lot of other dumb stuff though. Show on the road.
All right, there's starting Checkered deck Gold Stake. Obviously, flushes aplenty in this deck. Makes it very easy to get out of early blinds, so we can be a little bit greedier with some of our Joker pickups as well.
For sure, yeah. I mean, we saw some, low stake games that didn't necessarily look low stake because of the lack of econ in them. And now with stickers added on,
Ooh, this is a spicy pick. Space Joker or rebate. I actually know exactly the line that I want to take here.
sad Space Joker into high card.
It is not. It is rebate into castle. So,
Ooh.
the
what?
castle in Checkered deck is insanely powerful. It is by far the strongest chip Joker you can find because every discard you're getting 4 to 5 castle procs. So I would have liked to see that. We get the rebate because A, it's just a stronger Joker. It gives us a lot of money and there's overstock in the shop as well. We really want to buy that. And Rarran's going to miss out on it unless he sells the Space Joker.
Both players not going for the rebate. That seems crazy to me
Yeah.
on Gold Stake.
They took
I guess
the
valuing these
Space
planet
Joker.
cards, planet levels.
I mean, I can understand it, especially on Checkered. Getting those flush levels for free, we'll say for free, has a lot of value. But I think the chip Joker in Castle is a better line because, like, when you're getting flush levels, a lot of part of that is the chips.
Yeah, and I guess the reason you might not want to take the castle is because of the rental, but with the mail-in rebate.
Yeah, absolutely. I was when I saw the rental castle, I was like, that might not be a take, but as soon as I saw the rebate there, for me it was definitely a rebates castle line. We would have been able to get this overstock, and in the next shop, pick up actually maybe even the Supernova here. Also a very strong card on Gold Stake Checkered. Because instead of spamming pairs, we're spamming flushes.
Both rental decides to pass. And also with this -1 discard of going past blue stake, the delayed gratification is only giving us $4.
A lot worse here. Space Joker on is pretty average right now. It's not popping off, but it's not like doing nothing.
Yeah, and we do have 1 level from it, which definitely helps with getting out of these blinds.
I think for now, because we have Space Joker, the reason we would take the Supernova is maybe like a tempo line, but the rental cost is too high here in this situation. We'd rather just our Space Joker keep hitting and winning through the levels of flush.
And I would be surprised if either player thought that the other one took the Space Joker. I think both players probably expected their opponent to take the rebate. Yeah. So I think they might each think that they have a bigger advantage with these levels in scoring than they actually do, but we'll see.
We saw Rarran take this glass 2. Not a heart or spade, and MALF will take it as well. Actually, it did clog up Rarran's hand early because they had to discard this 2 somehow, right?
Ooh, Square Joker.
Square Joker on Checkered deck. Not really a very strong pickup, unfortunately. Is probably one of the weaker chip jokers for Checkered. Nothing like the castle. And honestly, with the Space Joker, we don't even need Square. We'll get chips from the Space Joker, surely.
And it looks like Rarran actually played more hands with the Space Joker and got an additional level in that
Oh,
first blind that MALF does not have.
because MALF picked up this Supernova, scored a little too quickly.
I think so.
And yeah, the rental cost of the Supernova is going to start to tick down on MALF. Going to win in one
They
here as
should, yeah,
well.
there it is.
So Rarran's flush is maybe level 4 or level 5. I think MALF just picked up the level 4 flush there. Okay.
Both players seeing the same pack with the glass 2.
Lines are very close, but MALF may have a little bit extra strength because of the Supernova, but a little bit less money because of the rental costs. It does say $29 spent on MALF's side, but I wonder how much of that is rental costs included in that kind of money?
That's a great question. Probably.
I'll keep an eye out for it. There was an overstock, yes. Taking this ice cream would be very strong for this PvP. I wouldn't mind it if we wanted to tempo down, get that extra score so that we can take this PvP.
Yeah, I mean, this Space Joker has been 2 planet levels.
Saucy.
And we saw a shop
think
with
I might have made a
2
misplay
planet
right at the
packs
start of this
that we
game,
couldn't
but
pick up. Maybe we could have with the rebate,
I'm
and
gonna
that
pretend I'm doing
would have
well.
also helped out.
Yeah.
You?
I guess it's
Yeah, I don't
perishable,
know,
so
you
maybe
know.
we'll get some more levels from.
Rarran
I
kind of
just-
having a
Always
little bit
weird.
regrets on picking up
Always
this
weird
Space
sometimes.
Joker.
We're like very close here.
The difference between a Supernova and a ice cream. But I think MALF will be able to
Oh,
get
you're
there.
done. You're just gonna get this one.
Ooh,
Am I?
Yeah,
Nope.
it's
played a hand, and I don't know if they
Okay,
meant
yeah.
to.
That's fine. That's fine. I can live with that.
They played their last hands?
All right.
Yeah, and they looked regretful.
Oh. I'm not sure why. I mean, I would definitely want to throw in that last hand. Maybe because just Space Joker didn't proc. Oh my god, it's card sharp.
Ooh, that is very strong.
Rental card sharp, but if we're spamming flushes, with which both players are,
Paying the cost.
definitely worth. Death here for both players. MALF has the Fool. Are we really gonna death a glass too? That's not a heart or spade?
Yeah, that is tricky.
Can go for the lucky, but it looks like MALF does want this glass card in their deck. Why is Rarran holding this Square Joker? For good luck,
Ooh.
maybe. It's +4 chips, early. And
Plus
Rarran
4
actually
is
gets
better
the
than
world,
plus
so
2.
is able to turn the 2 into a spade. That is very good. Now it's not a
And
dead
held the
card in our
death.
deck.
And MALF doesn't hold the. I guess gets another death. I think.
Well, MALF is holding
Rarran did
Supernova
this,
because
I
it's
think.
a lot of score.
Yes.
We're playing flushes. The Square Joker could go for MALF as well.
But MALF doesn't have the suit changer here.
Yeah. A
Won't
little
be able to
bit
death
of
the
a...
glass. Rarran doesn't do it anyway.
Flush House. We could take Flush House, but with the card sharp, I actually don't really favor going Flush House here. With card sharp and Space Joker. I do agree that
There's
MALF
more
could get
econ.
out of Supernova though.
Yeah.
Might be able to get us more Space Joker procs and also keep us a little bit higher up on the money. Delayed gratification gone for Faceless. I mean, $4 a turn versus a potential $10 a turn.
$5. I mean, even if you just get it once, it's more worth it, and you
Yeah.
get to use your discards.
And Rarran will pick up at least one proc. Doesn't have to use this queen to make a flush, so I can go for a second here.
And they do get to play one flush without the card sharp.
Beautiful. Rarran's gonna get a full value off the Faceless Joker. Definitely worth getting rid of delayed grat for.
MALF gonna sell out of the square Joker now. Rarran, very happy with how the Space Joker has been treating him so far.
I think so, yeah. The MALF will actually not get $10. So Rarran kind of getting a little bit extra money in this seed. Ooh, Obelisk Gaming. We saw Rarran build up a
No.
5.5 Obelisk. We can do it here because we have 15 flushes played. I mean, is it just a pair build?
Oh my goodness.
We go
I mean, it
pairs
could
with
be,
this card
but
sharp.
we only have 2 levels in flush. We could easily get that many levels in a pair.
We're definitely
or a high
not
card.
selling out of the square Joker if we're going Obelisk line, right? We could.
Sell the Space Joker.
The problem with the Obelisk line is that it doesn't do anything this PvP because you can't just build up Obelisk in this PvP. You're definitely going to try and play multiple flushes with this card sharp, which might be even worse because the Space Joker is going to scale more potentially. The Obelisk does give you a little bit of a future times mult.
MALF doesn't roll into it.
MALF still sitting on
I think
4
with
Jokers.
15, yeah. I think it's a great Obelisk.
How we
And Rarran
how we
already knows how to
feeling
play
now?
it.
This I'm alright. How are you doing?
See what they've got to say.
I'm okay. I'm hanging,
Who's this?
I guess.
Okay. In a good way.
And right now, the 17 extra molt
see
from
after
this
I play
supernova,
this.
MALF has paid a premium for this rental
Not in a
supernova,
good way.
but the score is reflecting
Okay.
it. Oop, the last 2, but it's a diamonds. Not very good
I'm
hands
warning you
here.
right now. I think I'm losing this PvP no matter what, but you better watch yourself next time.
Oh yeah? Watch myself or what? You're gonna beat me?
Yeah, dude. What?
Okay.
Exactly.
Just
Okay.
don't bring any coyotes.
I'm
I
gonna play
can't make
this
that
last
promise.
2 pair. Oh, and it hits $40 on MALF's side. He is going crazy. I am going
my
crazy
gosh.
watching it. Holy crap, that is the money MALF
How,
desperately needed.
Oh,
how does he pop off that hard silently? That's crazy.
Donkey, it's okay. All right.
I think Rarran will see this money
Hurt me.
as well.
He should.
$120 proc. I'm sure there's another $20 proc
I don't
on
care
the
about losing this
horizon
PvP. That was
for
so worth it.
Rarran.
Holy moly. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'll see you in the next round.
You're
You
lucky-
are
you're
Rarran
lucky
just
to
as
do that.
happy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's like this seed has been very, very tough for money
Ooh.
so far after these players skip the rebate. So very happy to see the lucky start popping off. Yeah, Vagabond. We're playing all of our hands anyways. Might as well put a Vagabond on it too. What are we thinking?
Mhm. Yeah, we just got a lot of money.
Celsa Square Joker, really? The 4 fingers actually will make straight flushes and flush 5s easier to play. It's going to skip the Vagabond on Rarran's side. Doesn't value that tarot generation.
Obelisk is all we need.
Gonna sell the 4 fingers for the trio voucher, the 3 of a kind voucher. The 3 of a kind Joker. Sorry, madness, huge madness game. No madness. We have Tarot
the
Merchant in the
Obelisks eternal,
shop,
I don't hate
so
it.
maybe we can just skip this Vagabond with no problem. MALF will skip it too.
Wow.
Now Rarran is thinking on how to build up this Obelisk. We're probably not playing pairs anymore.
I think probably just playing
Or sorry,
every
probably
other
not playing
hand,
flushes
scale
anymore.
it up. Yeah, and I think we save the pairs for the PvP. Or maybe the flush fives.
Problem here is we need a little bit extra molt, and all of our molt is inside either flushes or this 3 of a kind Joker. So we're gonna have to make 2 3 of a kinds maybe with the card sharp. Our ice cream's getting low as well.
Yeah, it might be a little tricky, but I think it'll be okay. We have the 4 of a kind here as well.
MALF is just straight up on the flush line.
Yeah.
2 rentals. Little bit scary, but I
Oh,
mean,
$20.
very reliable score here. The duelist on flushes is really funny.
Huh.
But we can only play
That's-
like 1 to 2 flushes this game in one round.
Yeah.
But we'll sell the 4 fingers. I don't definitely on Checkered we don't need 4 fingers to make our hand.
Yeah.
Oh my god, found both glass and a sun in the tarot pack. Wow, that is very
How
fortunate.
lucky is that? Wow. Oh my goodness. Is Rarran gonna sell?
Rarran actually saw Supernova
sharp?
but didn't take it.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna sell the card
Oh, the
sharp.
card sharp. That's
Don't need it.
that's surprising because I mean, if we had card
That's-
sharp, we could just spam pairs. Get another.
I guess
time
maybe
stream
they're
alter.
thinking they want to play like something like a flush 5 for the
Yeah, flush 5,
Obelisk in
flush
PvP.
house. Could make sense. The foil misprint. It is a lot of flat molts. Sometimes if it decides to activate.
It's true, and I mean now without the card sharp, it might be a little bit tougher to get out of the blinds.
I'm not sure if it would have mattered, but I think I would have liked to see MALF move the card sharp over to the left of the Supernova so that they scored less, maybe got another flush out. Especially with the to-do list on flushes.
To-do list, yeah.
Red Seal 3 or Glass 10, both are checker deck suits.
Ooh. I think we have the glass 2s.
Yeah, we have Glass 2, so the Red Seal 3. We have some Glass, some Red
nice.
Seal.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mind it. Rarran's Obelisk
Foil
at
ice
2.6, but is it better than MALF's flushes, which have been slowly scaling up with the Supernova and Space Joker combo? Big ice cream, too.
It is 150 chips, wow.
You didn't know, when you go to the ice cream store and ask for aluminum foil inside it, it tastes even better. Don't ask for
I haven't
aluminum
tried
foil
that.
in your ice cream.
I'll have
That
to
is
try
not
that.
sound medical advice. Sorry.
I mean, I have been low on iron in the past, maybe. Some extra metal in my diet.
I do think that it's aluminum foil though, so it won't help with iron.
Yeah, but I have some different brand aluminum foil. It's actually iron foil.
Iron foil, I see.
Yeah. Is there not iron in aluminum?
Well, if it was pure aluminum, no, but it might not be pure aluminum. It might just be might be some kind of alloy. Actually, Arrowhead, a very strong Joker, would have been really good for MALF. For even more chips, obviously stronger than the ice cream, but MALF could not find it. Could also take this Burglar. We're never forced to play a flush, so the Burglar helps us scale our Obelisk even more. Thinking about it. Could be another loss in the PvP though, because MALF has was it level 7, level 8 flush levels?
I mean, with as many buffer, like we have 15 flushes played. The burglar could help us scale the obelisk pretty quickly.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. But
Oh, yes.
unfortunately, because Rarran sold the card sharp, it's not like they're too much ahead on time swap. They do have this duo. But I don't think it'll be as dominant as Rarran is hoping for with this ×3 obelisk.
Hmm.
It's going to skip the burglar. They're going to head into the PvP.
Maybe the red seal properly is my problem.
Well.
Well,
Look who
says
comes
MALF.
crawling back.
All right, listen, are you ready to lose this one?
That's my secret. I'm always ready to lose.
Okay. Well, I'm about to, hold on. I gotta think this through. Hey, how'd your Joker lineup looking?
Nope, flushes for one player.
It's-
Level 6 flush.
It's
And a pair on Rarran's side, which is
interesting.
really weak, honestly. But he was just
Yeah.
throwing that out so he could find like a 3 of a
Interesting.
kind or something. Elf's draw a little
you're kinda going
unfortunate.
a
You hate to see the
little gig over there.
4/4
It's kinda
spade
spooky.
heart split when you're playing checkered.
This isn't even my final four. I'm only using 1% of my power.
And that was a 12,000 score hand, and that wasn't even card sharp.
Okay,
for
hold on.
Yeah.
Do you ever wish humans had forms like Frieza?
What do they do? Or for the
You're not you've never watched Dragon Ball? Dragon
I
Ball?
have
of a
never
kind
watched Dragon
on
Ball.
Rarran's
Yeah, I've
side.
never
Level
watched it.
5, this is a very good
Okay, well,
hand.
basically, they're just like
And
they
if we
have
hit a
one
good
state,
plus
and then
luck-
they're just like
plus
"Ugh,"
20
and they make a bunch of
rock here
noises,
on the
and they
lucky.
kind of hulk up, and then they're like just instantly
Malf
that
would
much
have
stronger.
to.
But they
Ha-
look
Malf can obviously play 3
See, the thing is like if
flushes
one
after
person
this.
has it and the other people don't, it's kind of spooky, no?
it
113k.
is, yeah. Well, Goku, he had to figure out.
That
He's like,
should be beatable with the card
no
sharp.
one.
It
like,
depends if
the
we make
Super
all
Saiyan was
4
a myth,
flushes,
and-
right?
But then he's like,
Because if we triple
nothing
12k, it's
else, like,
36.
I gotta do
Who's
it
that guy?
need-
or yeah.
I got you.
With the
I think
glass.
superpowers would be cool,
Actually,
but
no, with the
then
glass is
Watching
good.
shows like Invincible
can just
has
throw
made
this
me
one out
realize,
here.
like maybe
Use
I
the
don't want
Empress,
that.
use the
'Cause
Lucky
unless
and the
everyone
glass.
has it, then it's like kind of awful to just be a
A
red
lot of
red
our
PvP.
flat molt is inside the
Yeah.
supernova,
Oh,
but there's still
That's kind of
respectable
where I'm
flat
at with
molt
that.
in the.
Can you beat this scoring?
And
I don't.
Malf is
don't
maybe
know.
looking to get a lucky, or I'm sorry,
Wasn't
the
even my
Empress
best hand,
on a red
unfortunately,
seal. I don't know.
Possibly. Also, they have another glass 2 in their deck.
I
Might be a
see.
little bit
I don't-
too
this- I can't
scared
be too risky here.
about this not winning when they could have gone for multiple flushes with this card sharp.
But you can just let me win this
Yeah.
one. We'll
They
catch back
do
later
miss
on.
it,
We'll
Mm.
rem-
but I
we'll
think this
reminisce on
has the
good old
possibility
days.
of winning anyways with the glass. Depends on the
You
lucky
know what? You
procs.
can reminisce on this.
Oh god.
Level
Okay.
up is good.
Hmm.
Plus 20 on the lucky. And it
Reminiscing?
is enough. Rarran gets
No
set
way.
to 1
Oh, you
life.
beat me. Okay. Oh, that's fair. I'm not worried. I'll see you in the next one.
Oof.
I was
I
very
mean,
loving-
someone in chat said it. 4-of sweep from Malf is looking kind of likely.
Rarran said, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. As he lied straight through his teeth. He is very worried. He has a
Yeah.
3.8 obelisk, and it was not enough to take that win there.
I mean, we still got a lot of scaling to do on the obelisk.
He does have room.
We are playing tens, so this photograph is.
It's a little bit awkward. We can move into flush
Yeah.
houses with 1 strength. But we're also playing 4 of a kinds right now. Alf is thinking about the rebate. Eternal rebate. Still, usually, if it was early, it would always be a pick on gold stake. Nearly always. But now we do have
Unless
the.
it's perishable, I guess.
We do have the. Yeah, unless it's perishable and there's Space Joker in the pack.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't lie. The Space Joker has been paying off for Malf right now.
It has.
And picking up this photograph is going to make it pay off even more. Potentially drop the supernova. We do lose 24 molts, but we get ×2 on the on the molt of the flush level. So we're only losing like maybe 6 molts right now. photograph over spaceman.
Hmm.
Supernova winning for MALF. Well, I mean, yeah, he's only playing flushes. Supernova is like
It's pretty
really
good.
good here. Like very good on checker deck too. And is actually going to sell the Space Joker for the photograph.
There it is. Predicted.
I would have gone a different line. Another
this is,
flush from MALF, but this time no Space Joker, so we're just gonna get out as soon as we can, I think. How do we wanna play this? Because we definitely want to get some money, but unfortunately, we might not get any.
Now, Rarran hoping the 3 of a kind will win on its own. It should with the duo. Well,
Yeah, we only use
I don't
6K,
know.
right? Oh, but how many 3 of a kind levels do we have?
0.
If we miss the plus 20 proc times 4,
I mean,
it would just be times 4
could
on
play full
3
house.
molts. I mean, this is like honestly not that much better other than adding more chances for lucky to proc.
Yeah.
Because it's only
I think
4 base molt here, whereas the trio is like 3 base molt.
I mean, you're on 1 life. I think you just gotta play the glass.
If we do the calculations, maybe we don't have to. There's 50 chips.
It's true.
250 from the arrowhead, so 300, 340. 340 times 4 times 4.6 times 2, so 832. Oh no, this will be 936. Gonna try it. $20, 20 molts. I think with that 20 molt, we definitely get out.
That's enough.
300 times 36, he beats it with no hits. All right. As for MALF,
There we are.
4 of a kind level on Rarran's side. Double burnt joker roll. It was a rental perishable burnt joker into a perishable burnt joker.
Wow, that blocks into a blueprint. I'm sure of it.
It could be. MALF might take the burnt joker. It's so easy to discard flushes here. Oh, Dusk is very big for Rarran. Can MALF find this? Rarran has a couple of glass in their deck.
Like photograph? No.
I would like to see this voucher pickup for MALF and then a couple of rolls in.
Rolling.
It says MALF is 5 rerolls into the shop. Is this UI correct?
Yep.
Oh, they skipped Dusk?
I
Oh no, it
believe
must have
so.
blocked.
I don't think so. I think they're about to see it. I think they're just
Oh, okay.
behind in shop queue. Or I mean in
They just beat the
because
big
they just
blind,
got out
no?
the big blind. Yeah.
Rarran just entered the big blind.
But I think
if it's
we'll
not
see.
here, then it should at least be like 1 or 2 more rerolls away. So we'll see. Elf definitely has the money to reroll.
Yeah, especially if they pick up this hermit.
Looks like they're gonna go for the hangman instead.
I guess. I don't know if that's necessary though. I mean, with
Reroll.
55 cards in the deck,
The Dusk
and
is
we're only
after
playing
this.
flushes.
Why the shop reroll
Yeah.
UI is bugged maybe?
Also, we just hung 2 kings.
Yes, when we've got face cards, we have faceless and photograph.
Pick it up.
So this is the perishable rental burnt. There's a burnt after this.
We're not gonna.
But yeah, we don't get the voucher and we don't get the Dusk. This is pretty bad on MALF side. The reroll UI here is a little bit off.
Yeah.
So MALF was definitely it might be swapped here because MALF might be 4 rerolls in the shop and Rarran might be 8.
Could be. And I don't know. I mean, Rarran without plus 20 hits. The Dusk makes it better, but their score 3-3 is pretty strong. That's going to be hard.
Obelisk has started
for Malf to
scaling.
beat.
I am surprised neither player is taking the Hermit here, instead opting for the
Yeah.
Hangman.
Especially when we don't. I guess maybe for Rarran we need to draw those 10s, but
All right. Into the PvP. Could be the last
All right.
PvP of the set.
What's up, Doc?
But let's see if Rarran has anything to say
Getting a
about
little nervous here. You?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you say that?
I mean,
that.
I'm
Rarran
nervous.
does have 2 glass, but I think one is only
But I'm
one is a
always
10,
nervous.
the other is a 2.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. While Malf can play
Let's see if this
both
is enough.
2s.
I have
That
a
are
good
glass
hand
in
if
their
I can hit
final
it, so
hands.
that's where we're going for. That's the dream.
2 pair. This is a 5.8 Obelisk.
that's pretty strong.
$19K is starting hand.
All right, it
This
all
is
comes
not
down
a
to what I draw
card
here, I
shark
guess.
hand yet. Malf is gonna go for a very
I mean, it's not perfect, but it's
greedy
gonna do the job.
draw to look for the glass instead of playing flushes. Could have played a flush and then
Come on,
moved
baby.
further into the deck, or maybe not greedy enough.
Oh, selling the photograph. Don't need it. We're playing 10s.
Did he need to?
Yeah, I don't think
Was it perishable? Oh, because it's rental. that's
it
right.
was rental, yeah.
This
I don't
is
think this, I think
Malf's
Rarran's
best
got
hand.
it here.
1 plus 20 hits. But I do think it's gonna favor Rarran. Yeah.
Oof.
I think you got.
Might be okay here. I have to sell
Wow,
this
doesn't even need to
obviously.
play the 4 of a kind.
It's
I guess it does, but
some money as well. A
Ooh,
1.7 million. Didn't need to play the glass. If they had another
Right.
10 in a different area.
Holy man, I'm so nervous here. This is so close.
The positive for Malf is that this Dusk is perishable rental. It's not gonna last to the last
This is
PvP
true.
unless Rarran starts skipping.
But the Obelisk,
And
that's
the
gonna
Obelisk
stick
might not
around.
last until the last PvP too. Rarran has to get through 3 more lives of Malfs. The one thing about Rarran, while he's been playing this Obelisk, his money has been very good.
Mm-hmm.
Has $24 here. Even though Malf lost the PvP, is at a lower amount of money. Can't really buy overstock here at the moment because just no cash. Rarran has a temperance up top as well.
Yeah, and I mean, I believe we still have a good amount of buffer to keep scaling this Obelisk.
$15 on our flushes, right, for Rarran. And yeah, honestly, the Supernova is starting to get scaled out because we would rather move into times molt here. We have enough flat molt on our flush levels. See if Malf will take the chance to get out of it, or will still hold on to it. A little bit awkward of a hand for Rarran because like you can't get rid of random cards since they're all spades. It will make a flush. If he plays it, it breaks the Obelisk. $15 on the flush, 12 on the pair, 9 on high card. It looked like for Rarran's count. Yeah, Malf with 3 rentals can't enter this shop with less money than he exited the last shop with.
That is tough.
Thinking about the speed tag, but it's only going to give $5.
I mean, getting 5 is better than losing 9.
MALF has not picked up a single voucher. Ooh,
Nope.
Chad, rare inside. It is rental. It is perishable, but it could be very good, especially with the glass 10 that we have.
I mean, and also
Negative
good for
baseball
MALF.
card. We do have 2 uncommons.
What?
This is just score. Of course, we take it.
I mean, it's score that MALF won't be able to pick up. They might not
Yeah.
even get this hanging Chad, which would be so good with the photograph.
Yeah, if MALF could find this hanging Chad, they might be in a spot to take the game. They have very good flush levels. We just put the king or queen or jack up first, and then easy ×4. All the work that Rarran's put in for this obelisk almost negated.
Yeah, I mean, 7x is one of the highest I've seen in a multiplayer game.
And it's still climbing. Can Rarran make
Still
this
climbing.
comeback while keeping obelisk alive? MALF gonna sell out of a joker there. I'm not sure which one.
It was the foil ice cream.
Makes sense. Honestly, I would have liked to see the supernova go a while back. But
Yeah, it's
MALF
been
has hold
costing
on
us a
to it.
lot. It is about a 2x right now. Maybe
Yeah.
less with all the 20s and
The problem is just the
enhanced
money
cards we
is
have.
so bad right now.
Yeah, and we're not going to be able to roll. We're not finding the hanging Chad.
Gonna do a desperate pack open by selling the faceless joker. MALF definitely getting punished for hanging 2 kings when they had faceless.
Rarran gets
Now,
no money procs
so
and is
poor.
upset.
Definitely needs to get bailed out with the lucky card. Now we're looking at the total spent. Rarran has pulled way ahead.
Yeah.
I think in this ante alone, overspent by like $50. So we were pretty close to each other before the ante start.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. We went all in on the flushes and didn't really find a lot of scoring jokers that could help us out with that. The obelisk.
Let me hit you with one of these. I mean, I'm cooking over here. I don't know about you.
Obelisk. 15 flushes, 12
you should be a little
pairs,
worried.
11 high cards.
Don't worry.
If I had to guess, if this game goes like to 1 life, which it looks like it's going to, because MALF has not hit some of the key jokers and it also has $0. I would guess that Rarran will crash the obelisk. It's way too hard to keep it up for, unless Rarran skips.
I mean, we'll see. It's 8x is so strong, and I guess I don't know where our hands are at, but we have so many that we can cycle.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and.
But the problem is, like, if we
first, and we'll have a
cycle, like, we
conversation.
can't cycle through pairs or high cards
You're gonna sit me down and
very shortly.
I'm gonna stare you down.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Walk you
is
from the
so bad
corner.
on MALF's side. We have 2 jokers. And they're both rental?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
there's
that's
much
tough.
fun
We're gonna be
here.
on $0.
Okay.
And I mean, we are on gold stakes, so we might get some struggle in the blinds here.
Gonna play this flush double glass, but there's no dusk behind us. It's not going to do
I'm
anything.
down bad.
Okay.
Rarran's dusk is
Yeah.
gone.
I'm down bad.
Down bad. All right. Good luck.
And it could be a loyalty card line. Better for Rarran because they have the baseball card.
We could have kept the
dusk
dusk for the baseball.
value.
Yes.
I do think we'd probably replace it once we saw this loyalty, right? But the one issue is that, like, if you block dusk in this next shop, it's a disaster.
Yeah.
Strength on 9s up to 10s. Rarran's 4 of a kind line is getting better and better.
Yeah. Oh.
What happened to all Malf's jokers? Half of them were rentals, so he sold them all. Sold them. He also sold other jokers to buy packs. Kind of
We sold the
falling
non-rental
further
jokers
and
to
further
other
behind.
packs. Yeah, and now what? 110,000. This is going to be tough. Getting out of the blinds without risking all of our scoring.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, first of all, what scoring?
I guess our glass having those break, but what other choice do we have?
MALF is going to open this
Looking
pack.
at maybe.
I mean, the pack, there's nothing these tarot packs can do because he has no jokers, so Temperance doesn't do anything. He has no money, so Hermit doesn't do anything.
It's just
Rarran's dancing all over the place, hitting lucky proc after lucky proc.
What a turnaround. I mean, it was 4-1, and we were talking maybe about a 4-0 sweep, and it looks like it's actually going to be the 4-0 reverse sweep.
Yep. And
Full
MALF was sitting on top of the world, a little careless with his money. Now sitting impoverished, 2 rental jokers to his name. Rarran's just dancing right now.
He is having the time of his life. 2 Obelisk games.
Oh, another $20 hits, double. 8.4 on the Obelisk, scaled even higher than yet last rounds. This is a non-rental photograph. Oh, but we're playing 10s. It's so awkward.
Yep.
Could we move into jacks?
I don't know.
Looks
I mean,
like
we have
Rarran,
10 10s.
Yeah, Rarran's not going to bother with it. We have Justice, Death up top. Getting even better.
Yeah, this is... I mean, this is the highest I've seen Obelisk in a multiplayer game. This is crazy. It was the perfect setup.
Very anti here. I would like to see this voucher purchase as well. Space Joker's back. I could have done voucher first because he did sell a tarot.
And MALF losing a life.
Lost a life
and
to the
Rarran,
blinds. Now down to
that makes
1
it
life.
so much easier for Rarran. They were maybe nervous about keeping this Obelisk online for 2 more lives, but now you only got to do it for 2 more blinds.
Does have the Supernova back, so that is a bunch of score. But it's gonna pass it. I think MALF is looking for a Hail Mary, but I don't think there's any pass to come that will save this game for MALF with how little money they have. No longer has Swashbuckler. Now has Square Joker. Scale to 0.
Yeah, I mean, a complete turnaround. I mean, MALF might not even be able to play the big blind.
Yeah, might have to just skip.
Skip into Demise. Plus
Will
3 hand
go
size.
in. Rarran's just checking over his options. If Rarran noticed that MALF lost that life, he will be super happy that he can close this game out quickly.
Yep. Rarran did do a little fist pump when the life loss happened.
Okay. Two glass 10s in his deck and has Justice and Death represented up top, so that's 4 glass 10s possible. Not a bad hand for a 4 of a kind. What do you think?
I mean, it's decent. It's decent.
It's okay. It would have been better if we had the Dusk somehow. Maybe we'll re-roll into it. We have $40, of course.
This is true. It can always happen.
I was going to use the Death glass immediately. Going to use the Death so that they can get an Emperor on it. Finds another Death. Wow. Amazing.
Yeah. There you go. Now we can have potentially the flush 5. Chef's kiss from Rarran.
I do feel like Flush 5 has to be worse though, because we have so many levels in 4 of a kind right now. Oh my, but it's we're running 10s and not face cards. I keep seeing the re-triggers, the photographs, but it's not that good. Rarran really wishing he could have gotten one more strength to get that up to a jack.
I saw that you lost a life. Are you okay?
Right,
No.
let's see what they have to say in the final PvP.
No, this is horrible.
You want to talk about it or no?
Nah, it's fine.
This Red Seal 3 would have been a good hit for this Justice, but Malf using it as the start of the flush for card sharp.
He just realized, yeah.
Okay, sorry, I have to lock in a little bit here.
Looking for what?
Maybe deciding if they should discard a 10 as well to look for the glass.
Yeah, that's possible. I play this as a 3 of a kind because it is a hand that isn't like too close to the Obelisk hand.
Oh, just gonna play all 3.
As a straight here, we have Mary Andy, so we are digging for glass 10s. We have multiple glass 10s in the deck, 4 of them. So our best hand is not going to contain any lucky 10s, so I don't mind playing them.
Yeah, if we full discard everything, we'll miss 5 cards.
We've got 3, and with the death, that's 4. Would we go for a flush 5 here?
I mean, will it be in the bottom 5 cards of our deck?
Definitely, if we want to dig deeper, we're gonna toss at least 3 cards here. Will not dig deeper.
You should be so scared.
A little worried.
Surprisingly, did not use the 7 or the 4. Just
see if we can beat this hand
10
into a 10.
A 10 into
But
a
yeah,
10.
this is 4 glass 4 10s here.
I think this man's gonna have to get his apology written down. Who was
Malf's
it, chat?
best hand
Adam.
has already been played. It was 400,000 with the glass 3s. This is unfortunately not going to be much more.
Fantasy havers are going to be so mad.
You want to go at the same time?
There it is. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I don't think Rarran's going to ship it.
Sure.
All right, let me.
Rarran does offer to go at the same time. But yeah, unfortunately, Malf's score is not even going to get close.
I appreciate it, man.
In fact, it might not even beat Rarran's current score. But Rarran's going to ship it. It's 4 glass 10s.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't even win.
I made some decisions early.
And then 51 million get put on the board.
Not early, but like mid-game, I guess.
An Obelisk
what'd you end up doing?
back to back.
Basically, I ruined my economy by having a bunch of the rentals.
My
like lucky card
OBS
hits,
like reconnected. I don't know why. Like
but then
15 minutes ago.
I had like a supernova that was helping me early on, but it was rental, and then I got rid of it. And then like I had a foil ice cream that was helped me get like a win or 2, and then it like went away.
Rarran playing the Obelisk line and then moving into glass 10s.
Yeah, basically I just.
And honestly, the Obelisk line wasn't as important as Rarran having very good
I had Faceless for so long, and then it was doing nothing, and then I went rather than going into glass, I went into Luckies.
I mean, if Malf was able to
find,
like
the dusk really starts to matter.
Photograph.
You start hitting. I hit like there was one round where I got like plus like.
This could be a completely different story.
Obelisk, what's with you and Obelisk?
Bro, Obelisk, I don't know why people hate on it, because just like I said last round, it's like you have to play what the game gives you, and I think Obelisk, especially in Gold Stake, is so powerful.
I just
He
didn't
is
get to
right,
see
it is
powerful
obviously
in
because of my
Gold
economy,
Stake.
but
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because we like the nice thing is too is like we were already preemptively spamming
Especially
Checkered
with
or sorry
what do we have,
flushes with Checkered
18
deck.
buffer hands.
So then
Yeah,
I think
we had a
before the
lot of
second
flushes.
PvP, I said to you like I'm gonna lose this one, but I'll be back.
So he's
And
saying,
that whole
Yeah.
round was me scaling my Obelisk up because I figured that was going to be the win
Ah.
condition. I got a little nervous because I started playing for 10s rather than face guards. And I saw the photo and I was like, uh-oh. And then Hanging Chad also showed up. But luckily for me, the Chad was temporary. What are they calling this game? Perishable. And then
yeah.
literally before the last shop, the one you skipped,
temporary.
there was a sock and buskin in it. So if you were going for face cards and you saw it, like I think it was just probably GG at that point if you had every
Yeah, I didn't see the chat at all. Yeah, sock and busking
Melf
would
missed
have
the
been
Chad, missed the
nice.
sock,
It's
missed the
just,
dust. There's no money on Melf's
one of
side.
those
I mean,
things
3
earlier
rentals
on,
were
I was
incredibly
like-
painful.
I was saying,
Yeah.
I don't think the aggro has ever actually panned out for me when I'm up like 4-1, and so that's kind of why I was
I
like,
mean, maybe
well,
a difference where
he's
if
down some lives. I'm just
Melf
gonna
had
keep
picked
these rental
white stake,
jokers because
yeah.
you know.
they wouldn't have had to pay for
but
those rentals, but then
then,
Rarran might have taken them to a
And
different
then I
deck.
left ice
Obelisk is
cream
sneaky,
and-
man.
That's true.
It's a sneaky guy.
Yeah, no,
Starts to
it's
come out of
sneaky.
nowhere.
I had some. I mean, I had a bunch of luckies. I did have a good bit of glass as well, but yeah, without the, I mean, you had 51 million. I wasn't beating that, but just it's one of those things. I just like tempo. People talk about it like it's a thing. I don't think it's a thing.
I think at Gold Stake it is.
No,
Now I
no,
believe
it's
we
not.
have.
You don't think
what,
so at
half
all?
an
I've
hour?
never,
Half
I've
an hour
never, ever,
until
hour and a
ever
half.
actually won on Gold Stake with tempo.
Alien
I feel like if I
versus
didn't have Obelisk
HC
there, I
just
would
in
have
game. I actually, I
maybe.
do
I
have
I
to
needed
hop
that
off.
times malt in that last
unfortunately.
PvP, I think, to actually win the game. Like I
No
think it was
worries.
the Obelisk diff there. And then from that point it scaled. Like it's
So
unfortunate
I
for the
will
strategy
head
you were
out,
going for
even
that
though
I
I
actually
was
had a
scheduled.
scaling
I'm gonna
joker
have
the
to
period of
not
time.
unschedule
Yeah, 'cause
myself here.
I took Space Joker right
It's
away.
fine. I'm
Yeah, I did
And-
too.
perfectly
I
fine
did
with
too.
Okay, yeah, I
solo
wasn't
casting,
sure. And
or
then
maybe
at some
somebody else
point, I
will
had
fill the spot. No worries.
But, a pleasure to cast with you, Cole.
Of course. You as well.
What is your Twitch name one more time? Cole Sir, right?
SIR. Yes.
Perfect. Flash raid Cole Sir.
Oh, flash raid.
Talk to you later. Hopefully we'll get to cast again
Sounds good.
soon.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
Later.
See ya.
All right. I'm out, everyone. That's it for me. I wanted to cast a little bit more, but I'm actually like very tired and I'm afraid I'll like fall asleep on the next cast. So peace. I'll be back tomorrow. And that's basically it. Get some rest. Yeah, I was just like, I was really tired. I got really fatigued for some reason, so I'm gonna have to call it for now. Go sleep. Definitely gonna take a nap. Flash raid, Colser. I also need to drop a follow, but see you guys tomorrow.